Nice. Is there no Crimson on this team? That's amazing. Makes this go by a lot faster without that deadly Crimson. I've spent 7 minutes fighting against that Crimson before. It's like that boss is harder than the actual boss. I want to see how far I can take the auto into the new stages. So this is stage 17. I don't know when I'm going to have to start using a healer, but maybe I'll have to start using a healer. That's going to be the test of the final stages, won't it? So far, he looks pretty much the same as stage 15, just more health or whatever, a little more damage. I guess that's to be expected, right? Nothing too crazy, no crazy new abilities added or anything. Is the quality really bad? Or is it just me? I think it might just be me. So I don't know why it looks so blurry. Aha, there we go. It was just me. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with this team. Maybe I should put in Warlord instead of Tayrell for the next one, I don't know. But if I put in Warlord, I might not do enough damage. Excuse me. Okay, let's try this one. So instead of you, we'll put in Warlord. And then instead of you, no, wait, no, we definitely need Seeker. Hmm, you know, maybe I won't put in Warlord and I'll put in Marksman instead. Yeah, let's try that. Hey, Dominic, thanks for joining. Finally got 1.8 patch. It's pretty nice. I heard that it's laggy for some people though, which is sad, but hopefully that clears up. I like the new patch. It's pretty great, gotta say. I think that with legendary 6-star gear, I'm probably going to be farming the dragon dungeon the most because I'll be able to get legendary speed stats going. If you can get 4 rank ups on speed. Imagine that. Be crazy. Get plus 32 speed on everything. Why not? That's really all I care about. I mean, there is some balancing issues that they've needed to do for a long time, and I really wasn't expecting them to deal with that, to be honest, because the last few patches have indicated that they are not um, really capable of doing the whole balance thing. So I'm not gonna have too high hopes for the balance for maybe a year or two. It just takes a long time. It takes a lot of trial and error, right? It really would take the developers playing the game, but I think that sometimes they don't, or at least they don't play it at a high level, which becomes apparent when they make certain changes. But yeah, I'll have to see if it's tough, because that's really what I was looking forward to. Oh, there's a new dungeon, isn't there? I should try that out. New dungeon with champions in it that I should try out. But it'll probably take a while before I'm at a difficult point. Wow, look how much health this dragon has. I don't think I've seen a health bar like that before. It's got like all these little ridges. Wow, I might not get through the pink area. Okay, I did. I just barely made it. All right, dragon's starting to get a little bit harder now. The daily login reward system is better. Oh, I haven't even looked at the 90-day thing yet. It looks good. It's nice for veteran players who've been around for 3 or 4 different systems now, because we've gotten all of the rewards for all of those changes to their daily login things. The very first one I remember was Aaron Yes. After 7 days, you had lifesteal and Aaron Yes. That was all you got. And now there's like 90 days. You get 3 champions. You get like all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of missions. Like, game's getting pretty big. I think I might lose this one. Maybe I should have used Warlord, eh? I just wasn't sure if I could get through his health bar without Warlord. I mean, without Marksman. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get the stage 20 kill on the first day. I was hoping that was gonna be the case, because I didn't want to just do all of the progression right away. That would have been boring. Alright, so did manage to get that kill by the skin of my teeth. Cool. Stage 18, still no 6 stars yet, but that's okay. Let's take a peek What do you mean? He just said a unhappy smiley face from pulling Lysandra. Why? Why is that unhappy? Why unhappy, man? Grats, I use Lysandra all the time. It's so funny. Alright, so there's a new dungeon, right? Where is it? It's gone. It's not available. Or am I missing something? Is there a place that we can get champions? Have I not looked somewhere? Wouldn't really expect it to be in any of the old dungeons. What's going on? Is there another thing here? Didn't they say that there was an added dungeon? I thought for sure they did. Alright, well, at any rate, that's fine. Oops, there's still a guy there. I'm just doing this so I'm not wasting. I'm not actually gonna start doing arena now. Any other would be better? How? How? Got two now. Oh, what do you do with two of them? Oh, damn. Skills. Alright, so we got an hour. Let's try out the fire dungeon. See if it is hard now. I bet you I'm gonna flop on stage 16 spider if I do it on auto. I can just see it coming. Spider seems to like go up in astronomical height of health rather. Astronomical. Alright, what's going on here? So far, so good. It's always funny watching Otto do this boss, though. It's like, oh man, there's so many things you could have done better, Otto. Mr. Otto. Otto's actually a name, it kind of works out. I can call Otto Mr. I don't know, a lot of people use Cold Heart on this battle, but I just find Cold Heart a little bit on the squishy side. So I tend to not use her. Because if I use her, then I have to use a healer. I don't want to do that. I don't even use lifesteal, let alone a healer. I should summon many new champs. I'm waiting for a summon event because I really need those legendary books bad. And the summon events usually give them. So if the summon event will probably be next week, I bet. Multi-battle rocks, yeah. I haven't even seen that yet. I was kind of looking forward to a new dungeon with new champions to find from a dungeon, but that doesn't look like it's in yet. Sometimes that's the so-called light update phase, just so that you don't get confused. Ah, okay. It's a light update phase. So I guess those dungeons will be coming later. But they did say it was in these notes. I guess it's still a part of the 1.8 patch. I'm really kind of confused. It kind of seems like they're trying to pretend like it's all one patch when really it's more than one patch. It's like, why didn't you just say 1.9 or 1.85 or something instead of saying it's just this little portion of the patch, guys, that we're releasing now, and then the rest of the portion after. It's like, okay, that's two patches actually, is what you call that, not one. Just a slight little one. Just a slight little piece. It reminds me of like the friend who tells you he's gonna be at your house at 6 o'clock and then just keeps on texting you like closer up to the date. It's like, no, I'm gonna be there half an hour later. Oh, I'm gonna be there half an hour later. I just gotta do this. Just gotta do that. Oh, I'm gonna be there half an hour later. I'm really gonna be there at 6. I just gotta do this and this and this and this and this. They nerfed Painkeeper? Really? That's interesting. I didn't think Painkeeper needed a nerf at all. Alright. Shall we do it like so? Should we put in Mr. Apothecary? No. Is there any cool person we should put in here? Wait, how bad is the nerf? What did they do? Is can she still reduce the cooldown of everybody else? Because if so, she wasn't nerfed that bad. Maybe I'll put in Astrolith. Haha, how crazy would that be if Astrolith worked? I don't even know. Maybe I should try it just for fun. But no, I'm not going to. Oh man, I don't know what to do. Sorry. These new dungeons are taking out my brains. Gonna have to use it for the first time in a while. Kind of forget how to use the old brain, the old noggin. Cooldown still works, except her and heal 15% instead of 25%. Yeah, that is a big difference. Painkeeper wasn't really for her heals, though. But what else is broken? Anything else, or is that just the thing that they nerfed? But I doubt that that is really gonna cause too much of a problem. Painkeeper's really not a healer. It's really not about that. This game is really not about healing, actually. Period. It's about speed. It's like, if you are getting hurt enough to need healing, then you can always put more points into damage and speed so you're not getting hurt. You can exchange that healer for somebody that's going to kill the enemy first. Even better, right? The enemy's dead, they can't hurt you. They can't hurt you. She can heal over 30 to 40k HP on all allies and cooldown skills. She was a beast if you put her with Apothecary and Clan Boss. But that's what I'm saying, like Clan Boss you don't even really need healing. Really, what Painkeeper adds to your team in Clan Boss is that cooldown reduction. That last heal is like honestly one turn difference. Seriously. It's like the difference of dying one turn before. No big deal, man. Might seem like a big deal. It's really not, though. You could try Renegade. Renegade's another cooldown reducer. She's even worse. She does damage to herself, I think, right? With her cooldown reducer. But Renegade's pretty cool still. I was thinking about making a Renegade team at one point. It's like a little baby Kitus. I play my Eminem song Renegade. But yeah, I think that if healing is an issue for you, then there's a lot of things that you can do to change that rather than Painkeeper. So if you really want to have Painkeeper in your team still, you can definitely make it work. I promise. I promise. Man, I'm crazy this morning. I don't know what's going on. I think it's this patch. It's getting in my brain. It is exciting. I mean, we've been waiting I don't know how long for new stages and legendaries. Basically, since I started, we've been waiting for legendaries, which was a year ago. Because somebody had a legendary and they posted it in Discord. It was a bug that they got a legendary from a dungeon at some point, and they're like, "Hey, look, I've got this weapon that's legendary, 5-star or whatever." Hi, Cathun? Better than Apothecary? Cathun? I don't know, let me check him out. From Lizard, A1 50% attack down, A2 heals and shield all allies, A3 heal if ally loses 20% HP in one hit. Isaac, I would say that is not better than Tabrel, because he doesn't defense down. Defense down is way better than healing. Healing is bad. It's just bad. I'm gonna need it on this fight though. Potentially. If I use Cold Heart. Speaking of healing, the new barbarian chick. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna check out all of those new champions because yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Mr. Bossface has a little bit more health than I was expecting. Oh well. I think I can safely say that's dead. So let's check out some other stuff. That's fun. First time I've lost Fire Knight in a long time. It's always good. Okay, so the new rewards is what we're talking about here. Whoa, whoa, that's not it. There we go. Hi, Catton. Catton? Hi, Catton. 30% decreased speed. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's pretty good. Wow, that's really good. Oh, wait. Turn meter by 15%. Never mind. Never mind. Oh well. It's kind of a decent barbarian, actually. I'd probably get the barbarian up. Not not better than apothecary though. Just because doesn't have a 3-hit A1 or a heal on a 2-second, 3-second cooldown, which is pretty good. But I mean the speed, if you don't have a speed buffer, then yeah, better than apothecary. But I do. Um yeah. But I'll probably use him. Her. Let's check out this guy. Yaga the Insatiable. Attacks one enemy has a 40% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff. Why 40% chance? Why not 100% chance? That's weird. Oh, that's probably why, because all of the abilities put poison on. Okay. Damage increases by 25% against. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with Yaga, the Insatiable. Gonna add in Yaga into my team. Yaga is an epic, but what is Yaga? Is it Spirit or Force? Oh, Force. There it is, yeah. Cool. That'll be my next Force champion because, yeah, for good reasons. Dark Ethel. That's so funny. I was just talking about a new skin for Santa, but there's a new skin for Ethel. I was wondering if Summer Santa was going to be a thing. Wanted Santa in board shorts, but I guess Dark Ethel works too. So she's just decreased defense on her A. She looks way cooler like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think she's cooler undead. And then a decreased speed on all enemies. Places a 30% increased speed buff on this champion for 3 turns. Oh. If this attack kills 4 or more enemies. Wow. That's so bad. I don't get it. Kills 10 or more enemies? When are you killing 10 enemies at once? I don't get it. It's like for spider only. Anybody else see any like other area this is good in? Like it seems spider is the only place. I don't know. Unless the new place, the new dungeon gives us stuff. The new legendary demon looks like a monster. Anyway, that was kind of interesting. Kind of. I was really hoping to do a new dungeon though. They said a new dungeon in those notes. It ain't. Whoa. Sorry. Sorry about that. That was really not intended. Okay. Well, at any rate, let's try Ice Golem. And then Spider. Okay. Well, I might just try it like that. Or without the speed buff, because it's not really necessary. There's more new heroes. Check them out. Where do I check them out? Is there like a list of them that I can look at, or do I have to go into the old notes and check them out one by one? I guess that's probably what I'll have to do, isn't it? Feel free to meet our patch notes. Okay, let's meet him. Oh, their server has so much traffic on it right now. Can't even load their web page. As soon as I can load their web page, then I'll know what kind of champions I can look at next. Yeah, wow, there's way too many people looking at those notes right now. .220 ice 17. That seems pretty fast. 5 min dragon 19. That sounds pretty good. I think my dragon 18 was like, oh, whoa, Zargala just died. That's weird. What did she get smacked for? Well, I don't think I'm gonna die, but that was unexpected, to say the least. It's not lagging for me. But I know the server is way too full. I know that much. Well, I hope I can get these patch notes soon. Been trying for a while. This is gonna take a while too. This one's probably gonna be like 8 minutes. Okay. Cool, cool. Alright. I know what the issue is. That's the issue. There. Okay. Level 20 spider is calling you. I don't think so. Wait. There's nothing past stage 15 of Minotaur. You know what? That's good, because it was already too fast to mastery up somebody. Oh boy, I feel like I'm gonna lose. Hey, Swanaged. Swanaged. Alright, what's gonna be the winner chicken dinner on this one? Is it gonna be. Ooh, I just don't know. But I'm gonna try Cold Heart. And yeah, the thing is that Zargula can't operate too well on that level. I don't know what I'm gonna do about all those spiderlings. But we'll find out. You just got Allura and Zargula? Nice, those are some really good pieces. Zargula especially is good. Allura has her moments. I have an Allura on my alt team that I really enjoyed playing with for a while. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna win this one. I just don't know. And I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll do this. And that. See, the thing is about this boss is Coldheart is capped out at her damage. So I'm not going to do any more than 500k to the boss's face. And that is a problem. Because the boss has so much health now. So I really need to get those champions without the cap on their HP based attack. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. Look how fast Razin is dying. Whoa. And his 100% chance to activate Bogdown failed on most of the spiders. That's not good either. I think I'm gonna need some more AoE, I don't know. Because Razin's just gonna die. Poor Razin. He never had the opportunity to live a full life. You know? He died so young. So sad. There he goes. And now goes the cold heart. She's gonna get like three-shotted. I'm not even gonna get an opportunity for my other heart secret, am I? Nope. Dwarf faction flag on index, eh? That sounds cool. Alright. So with Cold Heart dead, I think we can safely assume that this boss has foiled us. I felt the death coming too. Alright. Fun stuff. Alright, let's look at these champions that everybody's talking about. I'm gonna have to figure out my teams, aren't I? I'm glad though, because I wouldn't want it to be easy. I'm sure it's easy for a lot of people because a lot of people have very durable and heal focused teams, and those teams will be better for the later dungeons, I think. Because if you have a lot of durability and a lot of survivability, works good in those places. Just not good in arena or clan boss, really. It's good in dungeons. So you said there's a dwarf? Ah, there it is. That's fun. So at least we know we've actually seen the Nyresen Union, or whatever you want to call it. We've seen that that was going to be a thing for a long time. Hey, I thought you said there was a new legendary lizard man. But I didn't see any. Why do I use Seeker everywhere? Because Seeker is amazing, that's why. Well, Seeker, yeah, I've got a better answer for that. Hold on. I just gotta think about it for a little longer. So Seeker's fantastic for a lot of reasons, but the main one is how much speed he gives to my team. Because he's got this ability right here, which I'm sure you've seen 1,000 times, and this ability right here, which really works good for my half defense, half attack team. So I do get a defense buff every now and again. He like heals himself really well, and he does a lot of damage. I don't know. He's just great. He's great all around. He like adds almost as much speed to my team as Lysandra with that. Really, sometimes he gets to do that turn boost every other turn. And that's 120% turn boosting for the whole team every other turn. It's a lot. My arena team's kind of wonky right now. I don't know why Tayrell's in there instead of Seeker. That ain't right. Angry Admiral. Okay. I'm just doing this for a second here while I refresh the Plarium thing, seeing if I can get the patch notes up, but it's not looking good. Oh wait, they worked suddenly. Amazing. Or at least it looks like it's gonna work. It's like half loaded. Stop looking at the notes, everybody. Even though my 11 watchers isn't gonna make a difference, but I'll pretend. What about Zargla? What about what about her? I love her. I use her all over the place. I built her with lots of attack and lots of crit damage, lots of crit, lots of speed, 150 accuracy. Okay, now I can finally take a look at these 1.8 notes. Okay. So Yaga, Dark Ethel. What do we got else here? I don't see any other champions. Who is saying there's more champions? I don't see him. Were they added in a previous patch or something? Oh, I haven't been paying attention to this arena game. Did Razin not use his Bogdown? Or did something else happen? Yep, Razin didn't use his Bogdown. Typical. Typical. So, did you say Zargala didn't seem amazing to you? Man, Zargala is the best. Look at this. You've got so many rank ups on this Devastate. Once it's fully ranked up, 2 seconds on a cooldown that does 100k damage plus like 200k AoE spread damage. So you get like 100k burst single target and then 50k to 60k on everybody else. So that's a 2 second cooldown on like a 300k damage ability. And this is also basically Devastate without the huge single target hit. And it's on a 4 second cooldown. Plus, she weakens. So she not only does she weaken and lower defense, she also does the biggest AoE burst damage in the game. So yeah, she's the best. Now that I've gotten that off my chest, I can breathe again. I'm assuming that chickens will be got from that new dungeon that they said is gonna exist. Along with those new champions that we're supposed to be able to get from that new dungeon that they said we're supposed to be able to get. Look at the difference on the bog down. Why wouldn't they just fix that bug, for crying out loud? 1.8 is out. The bog down bug should be fixed. Like what? I'm actually so surprised that that's not fixed yet. You get them from events? Cool. That's cool. Thanks for the input. I didn't read that yet. Alright. Well, it looks like my guildies are doing good. Alright, well, I think I'm still going to finish these up and then I will finish the stream, I guess, because I got a lot of stuff I want to figure out that's harder to figure out on a stream. Okay. So let's put in this guy. Let's take out you, put in you. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. It's gonna be tough. Because I need some heals is what I need. But if I put in heals, I don't have enough damage. That's the forever question, isn't it? Alright, let's just try that. I've got 3 major damage dealers. Rosin is just there for the bog down, basically. Look at these hooligans. $6.56 Dragon 20 consistent runs. Nice. Looks like I'm not the cream of my clan crop when it comes to dungeons. Man, what's with this video being so buggy? It seems like it's buffering a lot, yeah. Hey, thanks for catching me then, new kid. You're appropriately named. Yeah, I don't know why it's buffering so much. I don't know if it's like my upload speed. Does that have anything to do with it? I'm not too technologically inclined. I mean, I'm as much as any other millennial type person, but I could try. Well, the next time I do this, I'll make sure it's good before I continue on. But at this point, I figure I'll just let it slide rather than try to troubleshoot something I don't know how to troubleshoot. Hey, thanks for the thumb. So stage 20 after this, I'll be able to tell if I can even do it, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill that dragon in time. Now with Warlord in my team. Giant Slayer seems to be really effective in these upper dungeons. So multi-hitters are a pretty good strategy even for just upper level dungeons. Similar kind of strategy to Clan Boss. Works. Wow. I haven't seen any 6-star gear yet. I've seen Legendary though, in the market when I first logged in. How the cut of Warlord meat tastes. Tastes pretty good. I haven't fully built him yet. That's why I haven't made a video about him yet. He's just kind of casually built. And yeah, he's really amazing. Once he's fully skilled and fully geared and fully mastered, he's gonna make my um, clan boss team really good. Uh-oh. So here it goes. Here's the stun. Oh wait, I didn't get stunned. Why didn't I get stunned? Huh. Is there no stun on that anymore? I haven't been hitting with it for so long. Wasn't there a stun on that? Maybe I'm just crazy. If it's just a weekend, that's really no big deal. I guess the dragon boss isn't too tough after all. But I'm not going to be able to do it in 6 minutes like Zephy did. How did he do that? Here, let's... Can't see. There we go. Just gotta watch it. Horde and Mob can do 30 to 40k shots. Oh, yeah, that is freaky, isn't it? That must have been how my Zargola died, that one stage 17 or whatever of Ice Golem, or stage 16, I forget which. But she got smoked by the Ice Golem for like 30 or 40k or something. A lot though. 35k Giant Slayer hits. Pretty nice. Hey, 6-star. Peace. Look at that. Alright. So, Mr. Blue Boss, it is time for your doom. My stream is so wonky. I don't get it. It's never been this wonky before. Maybe it's my app. My app's just goofing it. Must be. So there's not really anything I can do, is there? Oh, look, there's a camera I can use from there. Let's try that. Well, before I do that, let's do it from here. Uh, Alyssa Green. You know what? I'm gonna not do that for now. Because whatever. Wow. Is it just like constantly messing up for you guys too, this stream? This stream's a disaster. What's going on? Oh, that's too funny. I'm just watching it derp out constantly, going back and forth between now and like 45 seconds ago, constantly. Is it doing that for everybody, or is it just me? Jeez, going back and forth a minute. It's not really watchable. Alright, after this, I guess I'm done because of the stream hooliganism, but at least we'll get one stage 20 cleared. Or wait, no, we won't. I died. I was too busy not paying attention. Well, I guess maybe Otto isn't gonna be able to do it. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's probably best. I mean, I could try doing it like this, but then I don't have somebody. No, I haven't seen any of these new champions that people are talking about. All I see are the three. I'm not sure where to find them. Can you tell me where these notes are for these new champions? Because I cannot find them for the life of me. Certainly not in the 1.8 notes. Oh, various champions can be added to dungeon rewards during events. Interesting. Alright, I better pay attention here. I'm not going to do this one on auto because I feel like I'm going to die by Horden here. Horden's going to kill me. Okay, so here comes the Horden kill. Oh, it's really the Hordens. That's gonna be the tough part of dungeon level 20. Get the I don't know, maybe I can still win without Tayrel. Be better to try it without Tayrel than without Zargala, that's for sure. These champions have so much defense and health, but that's good. Level 280, I would expect so. Why are we losing gems from market exactly? I don't understand what people are saying here. I don't I don't know what this market bug is, but is nobody gonna tell me where these champion notes are? I don't understand. Why are they losing gems? Why? Oh yeah, somebody else. Yeah, somebody already asked. So laggy right now, wow. Oh, you lose 15 gems. Interesting. I wonder if this is going to be a fail. Kind of seems likely. So what's Steel Boyer? Can you tell me? Can anybody tell me anything about new champions? Anybody at all? Had a lot of people ask me, "Hey, can you tell us what you think about X, Y, and Z?" But I'd love to be able to. I really would. But I just don't have the same information. I've got the Discord link for patch notes, and I've got the patch notes you get on the Play Store, patch notes on the forum. I don't know where else there's patch notes, or where there would be a place to find these new champions. But somebody else might. Whoa. Stage 20 is gonna die by my hands. Alright. 850 for the first kill. Nice. Oh, you're serious. A Dark Elves Rare Force A3 AoE 3 times for enemy max HP? No way. Let's check that out. Yes. Yes, I like it. Sheesh. Now she is a spider killer. Alright. That's a good one. Alright, I know what I'll do. I'll just go through all of the factions myself. Centurion. Not that exciting. That's interesting. Soul progression. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we've got a Dark Ethel is epic. Dark Ethel is epic? What? But she's worse. She's worse than regular Ethel. Why would you make her epic? It's weird. Alright. Alright. Don't think she's new, is she? Whoa. That's pretty sweet. Crush the weak. Wait, there's a new legendary demon. Oh, thank you, because I didn't even see him. Crutraxa. Wow, that A1 is insane. Has a 50% chance of placing a weaken and removing debuffs. Too bad it's only on one kill. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, Crew Taxi is pretty freaking good. Wow, and they look really cool too. Look at these designs. That's so cool. Okay, that's bad. He does look like a destroy health guy. All right. That's a lot of ally attack increase. Yeah, dang. Demon spawn legendaries are the best.